In a quiet and cozy town lives a little boy named Tim. He lives in a world where responsibility plays a very important role. Tim always tries to be responsible and take care of his belongings and actions. One day, when Tim was preparing to leave the house, he unexpectedly lost the key to his house. He went through all his pockets at the room, but he couldn't find the key anywhere. Tim began to worry because without the key, he would not be able to close his house when he left. Tim realized that the responsibility for the safety of the key lay with him. He realized that he needed to take care of his belongings and responsibilities. He decided not to despair, but to start looking for the key. Tim considered whether he could have lost the key. He remembers seeing him in his room and they went there. He carefully scanned every corner of the room, looked under the beds and behind the closet, but he still couldn't find the key. Tim decided to continue his search in the yard. He examined every blade of grass and bush, turned over all the sand in the sandbox, but everything was unsuccessful. He started to feel upset, but they kept searching for the key. Suddenly, Tim noticed a sparkling object on the ground. Turns out it was his lost key. He was so happy and so relieved. Tim realized that his responsibility and perseverance helped him find the key. With the important lesson about responsibility, Tim promised himself to always be more mindful and take care of his things. He realized that it was important to take care of his own things and not rely on others. After Tim found his lost key, he approached his parents to tell them about his adventure. He told how he lost the key, but thanks to his responsibility and perseverance, he was able to find it. Tim's parents smiled and praised him. At the moment, the parents decided to tell Tim about the importance of responsibility. They explained to him that being responsible means taking care of your own affairs and duties. They talk about how responsibility helps us to be reliable and caring people. Tim began to understand that responsibility extends not only to people, but also to animals. He decided to show his responsibility by taking care of his pet dog named Daisy. Tim began to regularly feed Daisy, walk her and play with her. Since then, this has become his area of responsibility. He also realized that responsibility includes caring for others and their well-being. One day, Tim noticed that there were other people around him who needs help. He decided to help them. Tim began to come to them and help with various tasks: shopping, cleaning, or just spending time with them in conversation. He realized the responsibility includes helping and supporting other people. Tim saw how grateful and happy the other people were for his help. He realized that his responsibility is of great importance for other people and helps them feel better. Every day, Tim became more and more aware, and responsibility is not only caring for yourself, but also for others. He realized that helping and supporting other people is an important part of being responsible. As Tim continued his journey in the world of responsibility, he learned about the importance of caring for nature and the environment. He noticed that some people throw garbage on the streets and in nature, which can be harmful to animals and environment. Tim realized that the responsibility includes taking care of nature and the need to take an active part in its protection. He began to collect garbage around his house and in the park. He used recycling and proper disposal as ways to make a contribution to the preservation of the environment. Tim encouraged other people to do the same, explained to them the importance of maintaining cleanliness and beauty nature. Every day, when Tim went to the school or played outside, he picked up the garbage and put it away. He tried to be a good example for the children and adults, so that they also began to take care of nature. Tim realized that being responsible means taking care of your own affairs, other people, animals, and nature. He saw that his responsibility could make a real difference in the world. He promised to always be responsible and do his best to help others and make the world a better place to live. Tim realized that every small steps toward responsibility and care for nature is of great importance and can lead to positive change. Tim became an example for the children and adults his responsibility and care for nature. He continued to collect garbage and take an active part in environmental protection, taking care of the elderly and pet. He promised to always be responsible and do his best to help others and make the world a better place together. Tim felt proud of his responsibility and knew that his actions mattered.